what we were talking about today is just the I'm going to use a big word, plethora of advertisements.
Wow.
That we see and hear from mortgage people. There's a zillion of them.
Yeah, you just can't help. You're driving down the road hearing all these things, and for me, I sit there and listen to them, and I'm just like almost running off the road. They make me so mad.
Well, because you know that when you are going to market like we are, you're kind of you're not kind of, you're very much a straight shooter, and we don't try to embellish. So we talked about, just kind of bringing up some of those things that we've heard in advertisements recently, and either refuting those claims or just gasping at how amazing those claims might be. So the first thing always, interest rates. I mean, people are always primarily interested in what is the interest rate for my mortgage, right?
That's right.
And obviously that is of critical importance, but it's not the only important thing. And what you hear from the marketing from a lot of mortgage providers is, we have the lowest rate. Ours is the lowest rate guaranteed. But I'm thinking that, number one, that's just marketing.
Absolutely.
Number two, they don't know what your rate is until they know who you are.
They know certain information about you. That's right. They got to find that out before they can tell you what rate they could give you.
So what goes into that? I mean, what are the if you pick three elements of interest rate, and not in general, but for a specific borrower, what are the three things that are going to impact the interest rate that you can quote that person?
Well, A, the loan type, B, the credit score, and C, to a lesser degree, your down payment.
In the advertisements, you're going to hear about, we got low closing costs, no closing costs, free closing costs, all that stuff. How realistic is that?
Well, look, we all know, or I hope we do, that there is no free lunch in life. So when somebody's telling you that there's no closing costs, really what they mean is, well, there are, but we're just paying them for you.
But they're not going to do that because they're just being nice to you.
Of course not. There, of course, is a financial incentive to do it. And in order for a lender to do that, and this is obviously very common on refinances where they offer what we would call a lender credit to pay the closing costs. But the revenue comes from the money in the loan in order for them to do that. You see ads on TV and you hear things on the radio, and I'm just about ready to drive off the road because they're saying we got the lowest rates and we don't charge these closing costs, and they're doing this. And nobody can guarantee you the lowest rate. And actually a violation of the new CFPB, Consumer Finance Protection Bureau guidelines. A lender couldn't possibly know if they really have the lowest rate in town or not.
It's impossible.
It's impossible, given a situation. And it's a little bit misleading to advertise that.